Hey guys, it's Exopolitic here with you again. Today it is Friday, September 30th, 2011, about 1:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And happy Friday to everybody out there, and I hope everybody enjoys a great weekend with their family, friends, pets, or whatever they plan on doing. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about Sunspot 1302, which is turning towards the Earth. And scientists are predicting that it has a high potential of setting off an X-class flare directed right at our planet. So basically the implications of an X-class flare heading right to Earth are widespread blackouts, a general failure of the grid system, the power grid. The ionosphere gets hypercharged and it just whacks everything out. It's like one big huge power surge, like when a bolt of lightning hits nearby your home and knocks the power out. Before the power goes out, there's a huge surge of energy. And that's essentially what these X-class flares, well, what most of these flares are doing to the Earth anyway. They're sending off this energy. And the energy can be quite intense at times. It's pretty intense right now. We haven't had any real direct hits with any X-class flares yet, thank goodness. But the activity is very intense, and I have a little video here that I can play for you while I'm chatting you up. It's just unbelievable. This is what it looks like on the surface of our planet from a satellite right now. So I just wanted to pretty much say, hey, this isn't conspiracy theory. This isn't doomsday, rapture, tribulation type talk. This is actual scientific fact. The Earth is, or the Sun is going through this stage right now. The Earth is part of the solar system. You know, it's happened before and it's going to happen again. The last time, a huge major solar storm occurred that really knocked out a lot of power was in, I believe it was 1856. It's called the Carrington effect is what the event was dubbed. And it knocked out the power grid for a very extended period of time. And back in those days, they weren't slaves to electricity like we are today, obviously. So if the same type of blackout or grid failure were to occur today, the results would be devastating. I mean, there are a lot of people on life support, and there's just so much that we rely on electricity for that, you don't even think about it, really. We just take it so much for granted. And here we are really seriously scientifically faced with, the possibility that we could lose what we take so for granted. So basically, again, like I said, it's not an earth-changing event, or an earth-ending event. It's not going to be the end of the world, but it could make things a little difficult if the power went down where you are. So my suggestion to all my viewers out there is to always have a tank full of gas, at least for a little while, if you can. And stash some cash away somewhere safe, because if the power grid goes down, there'll be no fuel pumps, and there'll be no debit cards, and there'll be no Interac machines and bank machines, and there'll be no credit card processing. It's pretty much going to be every person for themselves, and you should have a full tank of gas and some cash to get you by. You owe that to whoever is relying on you, be it your kids or your parents or your pets or anybody. You kind of do owe that, even to yourself. So be prepared, don't be scared, just have those two simple things around, and just in case, and hopefully we'll be able to weather the storm, so to speak. Alright, so it's been great talking to you guys today. I'll probably come back with another video or two before the day is done. I tend to do some research and then I find something pretty pertinent, and I just can't wait to get on here to tell you about it. I will take this opportunity to clarify that the information that I will give you through this channel, to the absolute best of my ability, is credible information. Since I say that, you'll probably see that not much of it is going to come from the mainstream media, because I don't really consider the mainstream media credible information. However, I do take the time to do some searching online, and I do a lot of reading and talking to people, and So I'm just going to, try to pass you on as much information as I can with regards to pertinent, earth-changing information. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on right now. They're not telling us about it on CNN or MSNBC or whatever, and if they are, they're just little 15-second blips about something, and that's it. But I mean, we deserve to know. We deserve to be prepared. We owe it to our families to do so. So completely unbiased and scientific and as accurate as possible information I will get to you through this channel. So I do appreciate you tuning in. If you like what you hear, please do subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. Peace and love to everybody out there in the universe. Take care. Have a great weekend.